Hey, it's Matt from Bustin' Knuckle Films, and you're watching DeBoss Garage.
Well, it's that time again. Roughly every 6 months I look at this thing going, should I burn it to the ground or should I clean it? Usually I clean it because I'm broke and I can't afford anything new. But we're going to take this thing to Indiana tomorrow, and Aaron's going to sleep roughly here-ish where it looked like something exploded. 6:30 this morning, and Aaron still hadn't uploaded the video, so I know he worked straight through the night. I got his little bed ready for him in the Tahoe there, and it cleaned up not too bad. Still a little damp. I got most of it out actually. That it more or less is just still wet. You can see that, but actually what I use, somebody sent me this fast orange stuff meant for cleaning clothes. It works okay in clothes, but what I like it for is putting it in that little carpet cleaner thingy, that little handheld thingy-mabobber, and mix that in there, and it does a really good job of getting the grease out. We're here in Indianapolis Speedway. We got invited by Pennzoil just to kind of tour around, and I'm actually really thankful for this opportunity. This is really cool because it's not modern. We're stepping back a few decades and getting a little tour of the garages and kind of the history on how it all started. No, this one's spark plug. That's not right. We got excited because they have a thing there on the diesel punk. So from the 20s they were switching from steam powered still going over to diesel, and the diesel punk is a term for the future of diesel or whatever, but this one's still gas powered, so I see spark plugs. So I don't see one yet with a diesel engine. Spark plugs.
I mean, they're pretty massive. You'll see Cummins was big for a while in the 50s.
Yeah.
And that's when they brought in four-wheel drive, and they did some of the other innovations.
Okay.
Four-wheel disc brakes.
Yep.
Because it's a lot of weight. You know,
Yep.
you're talking to diesel now, bigger chassis to be able to handle that.
Yeah.
Torque. So.
Yeah. So it's a fine line between weight and power then.
It is. It is. But that's what they always tried. What would give us the advantage?
Right.
Do we go with the big weight? Better gas mileage, less pit stops, or do you go as light as you can?
Nice.
That's a big
Wow. That's awesome. First 4BT.
It's tractor road right there. They proved that on the track. But you guys can imagine the weight. It may even tell. But this, and of course the frame, suspension, everything has to be able to handle that. And
Right.
the torque.
Yeah. Everything really cool at this museum and in Indianapolis. This has to be one of my favorites. So this is 1931 Cummins powered Indycar, and didn't win because it was really heavy, but what's significant about it is that it did the entire race without pit stopping once. So it was the first time that was done. And that's actually a 5.9 liter 360 4-cylinder. So it took the best of both worlds, a 4BT, and turned it into a 6BT, and whatever, 5.9. But it was heavy, but it still met all the rules for weight and wheelbase and everything. Luckily the tires lasted because it wasn't as fast as the other ones, but again, those tires in 1931 are a lot different than the following years, but very cool that Cummins was in the Indy 500, and I don't think, as far as I know, I don't think there's any other diesel engine other than Cummins in there, so really awesome to see this one. Beautifully restored, really nicely done. Come down here and check it out. That's awesome. So came here to Summit to pick up some parts. We got paid to travel here rather than fly. They paid us some gas money, and we were good on fuel, so we had a little extra. So we went to Summit and bought some parts and covered them up a little bit because they could be Mercedes, could be Audi, could be Cummins, Escalade, who knows? You won't. Here we go. I love driving through the quaint little US towns. There's just something different, a different vibe than from Canada. And it's just past the church and a bunch of guys playing football out back, just playing catch. And just really cool. I love this. This almost feels southern, I want to say, even though it's Ohio, but really cool. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you love the channel, consider picking up a tape boss to make those projects go faster so you got more time to watch YouTube. And remember, if you're not filthy, you're not rich.